Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just colder. You know I try to hold on to where there's no you.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and today I'm going to be taking you with me to the gym. Now, I haven't made a video in a while.
We have to sit out here and wait a long periodically time.
In the gym, primarily glutes. So I'm going to be making one now. My glutes have grown quite a bit, and I'm a little proud. I did it myself. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. And yeah, let's just get into it.
Like swimming underwater, but you control my heart with a spell. So I can't stand up.
Huh? Why does this always happen to me? Dang it! Slob at heart, slob at heart. So I drink half of this now, and then throughout my workout, like an hour later, I will drink a quarter of it, and then towards the end I'll leave like a little inch in there, and then I'll fill it back up with water so I can flavor the water at the gym, and I go through the rest of my workout. I stay at the gym for 3 hours now. So yeah, just letting you guys know.
I used to spend my evenings by myself, you know. Went through every number on my telephone. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. I never thought that maybe I needed a friend. You have always been there together till the end. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. Finding love ended in disaster. No such thing as happily ever after. Love ended in disaster, disaster. Now I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me.
Okay, so I'm using these plates to put underneath my heels so that I can make it a little harder on my glutes when I'm doing the exercise. But I do have to move the plates forward because I don't want to keep hitting the back of the machine with my butt. So that's why I'm moving the plates forward.
You're here when I need you, steady by my side. You always make me smile when things are weighing me down.
Don't rush into exercise. Make sure you find where you need to place your feet and find your balance before you start, because then you end up doing what I did in the beginning, and I just could not follow through because I needed to properly place myself before I started.
Now I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free.
So the key to this is to keep a neutral spine, neutral back. We don't want to cause any type of injury, so we want to make sure that our head is aligned to our spine, and you want to go slow and controlled just so that you can really focus on the movement. So when we're doing this exercise, don't try to go as fast as you can to knock out your reps, because at the end of the day, you're just cheating yourself. You really want to have muscle mind connection, and that is such a big thing. If you're just going through the movements, you're not really doing anything, because Now when you actually think about, okay, I need to feel this in my butt, you start making adjustments to where you're able to feel it more than you just going through it and being like, okay, I'm just gonna start doing the exercise and just get it done. So really focus on muscle to mind connection. Right here, the key is to push off with your heel. Okay guys, so I want to talk to y'all really quickly because I see a lot of girls that go to the gym and they lift really light. I want you to know that when you go to the gym, growing your glutes is challenging. It's not easy. That's why a lot of girls don't do it. And when I started at the gym, I did not lift heavy weights. I didn't understand that lifting heavy weights is the reason why your butt is growing. That is very important. You need to always be progressing when it comes to the amount of weight that you are lifting, and you need to make sure that you are constantly putting tension on your butt. So, with that being said, I add a resistance band to this workout to make it more challenging. I don't, like I said earlier, try to just get through the reps, slow and controlled. If it gets to a point where the hip thrust is way too heavy, you need to lower the weight. Right now, I took off 100 pounds because I just could not do it. And so if you're not going into full hip extension, you're not going to do anything to your glutes. So you need to make sure you're using a heavy amount of weight, but at the same time, you need to be able to continue to properly do the workout.
And you got secrets you're keeping, yeah. What's on your mind, baby? I'll be your guiding.
So if you've never done this workout, I recommend that you start off really light because this exercise can hurt your back. As you can see, I am constantly keeping my spine neutral. When you're doing this, I also want to stress, do not do this and look like this right here. Don't look up like that. Okay, so you see how I'm going down? I'm making sure that I keep my head aligned with my spine because I understand we want to look at ourselves in the mirror, but you're going to hurt yourself. Make sure, if you have to, look at the floor. Keep your spine neutral and your head tucked. That will help you also with not hyperextending. Ooh!
This is too high. Still I know you're next to me. Ooh.
Okay, it's our best friend, the hip abduction machine. Now, when I do this exercise, I really don't go by reps. And the reason for it is because I just cannot feel this exercise in my butt when I do low reps. I have to just keep going until I feel it. And I have to bounce between weights just to challenge myself because it's working. I just cannot feel it in my booty. So when you're doing this exercise, you want to constantly move positions. So right now I'm leaning forward and then I end up moving to where I am sitting up. And this helps to just target different parts of the butt. I constantly switch between positions. Right now, I am just talking about how this hip abduction machine is not giving me full range of motion. I noticed with this Smith machine and the other one on the other side that it only goes up to 2. There's a small lever at the side that you can pull to make it to where if you need to get into the Smith machine, you can open the legs all the way up, but you cannot close it all the way to 1. So I just was talking about how it really upsets me because I don't get full range of motion. With this next exercise, if you want to make this a little bit harder, put a resistance band on. I was exhausted, so I took mine off. It is what it is. Now the key is to hold the weight with your arms, but your legs are doing the work. This bouncing motion is what's picking up the weight. Your arms should just be holding the rope. It shouldn't be actually lifting any of the weight.
We can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot, but I grow stronger, keep believing in me.
So with this exercise, I'm keeping a neutral spine, a neutral back, and I'm pulling the weight with my lower body. I'm not pulling the weight with my arms, and I'm squeezing my glutes to make sure that I am able to feel the exercise in my butt.
Take a step and let go. You told me that the shade's turning brighter. You showed me every.
So I wanted to come on here and say that I am bulking right now, so you can see that my stomach is bloated. I am eating a lot, and I wanted to say this because I don't think there's a problem with it. I want to let you girls know that that are going through your bulk, stop feeling bad about your stomach. It's meant to expand. It is what it is, and once you cut your calories, your stomach will become more shredded. So I'm not going to hide because of my stomach protruding. Bulking does that to you. Embrace it. Let's normalize normal bodies. Okay, so when you're doing pull-throughs, you are using your bottom half to pull the cable through your legs. Do not use your upper body. I repeat, do not use your upper body to pull the weight through your legs. You're pulling the weight from your lower body. Make sure that you squeeze your butt. This workout is not attractive. There's guys around, but who cares? We are trying to grow our butts, and this is how we're going to do it.